Hello, beautiful souls. And for those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Erica. I'm a psychic divine channel. And I began to channel this message 2 or 3 days ago before a whole bunch of my own life stuff hit. And so I just have been kind of sitting on it, using this message for my own healing for the last several days. But I've been called to deliver this message to you all. It's about growing through pain. We all have things that we're believing in, dreams that we wanted to accomplish, problems that we're hoping we can turn around. Maybe we want to see our family restored, to lose some weight, to break an addiction, to start our own business, whatever it is. But sometimes, as we go on month after month, even year after year, and we're not seeing anything changing, it's really easy to get discouraged and think, that's never going to happen for me, is it? This is as good as it gets, just learning to live with what you're currently going through. We all go through these disappointments, setbacks, loss. Pain is a part of life, and it's really easy to get discouraged, even bitter, thinking, why is this happening to me? Sometimes we look at pieces in our lives that don't make sense, and the key is what we do in our times of pain. Pain will change us. Heartache, loss, grief, they don't leave us the same. Every painful time, even though you might not like it, it's developing something in you that can only be developed in the tough times. Eventually, that thing will pass. You'll get through it. But you will be different. In those tough times when you're uncomfortable, going through a loss, dealing with an illness, you could easily let it overwhelm you. Now, how the pain changes you is up to you. You can come out bitter, or you can come out better. You can come out defeated, giving up on your dreams. You can come out with a new passion, a new fire, excited about the new opportunities in front of you. I might not like it, but I'm not a whiner. I'm a warrior. I know I can handle this. Don't complain about the pain. Without the pain, we couldn't reach the fullness of our destinies. We wouldn't have the contrast of pleasure. Sometimes we bring this pain on ourselves. We make poor choices. Get into relationships that we know maybe aren't good for us. Get over our heads in our spending. Now it's painful. We have to deal with these consequences. All of us experience pain. My challenge, don't just go through it. Grow through it. That difficulty, that's an opportunity to get stronger, to develop character, to gain new confidence. Anybody can give up. Anyone can let it overwhelm them. But you know what that's doing? Wasting your pain, wasting your past. That wasn't there to stop you. It was there to prepare you, to increase you, to develop you. Difficulties are a part of life. Now quit telling yourself that you can't take it, you can't do it, you can't accomplish it. You're not weak. You're able. Eventually the pain will pass. The fear will pass. You'll give birth to this new strength. And just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. There's always going to be forces in this world trying to convince us to settle where we are. Life has a way of pushing our dreams down. They can become buried under these discouragements, buried under past mistakes. There are dreams buried under divorce, buried under low self-esteem. It's easy to settle for mediocrity, even though we have all of this potential buried within us. What are you remembering? The hurt, the pain, what didn't work out for you in the past with the wrong people? Turn that around. Remember what matters to you. What's your dream? Have you allowed any dreams to be buried within you? At one time, you believed you could have that thing. You believed you could do something great. You believed you could lead your company. You believed you could break your addiction. It's been a long time. Had some bad breaks. Wasn't all your fault either. And you could easily settle where you are, and nobody would fault you for that. The enemy would love to see you burying your dreams, thinking that it's never going to work out. Don't believe those lies. It's not too late to become all that you were meant to be. Every time you remember your dream, you're removing some of that dirt. You're digging it back up. The true mark of a champion is that even though some dirt is maybe thrown on your dream, instead of letting it get buried, you just keep shaking that off. You just keep moving forward. You wouldn't be having this opposition in your life if you didn't have something great within you. If your dream wasn't alive and on track, right on schedule to come to pass, you wouldn't have so many things coming against you. That dream is still alive. You might have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Wrong person, wrong time. No one was there to help you. Try again now. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling to you. Can I tell you something? Your dream isn't dead. It just wasn't in season yet. Your time is coming. That promotion is coming. Good breaks are coming. Promises that you've been standing on. Dreams you've been praying about. That love that you've always wanted. Lack is not your destiny. Barely getting by is not the end of your story. These light afflictions, they're for a moment. The adversity is temporary, and the glory is eternal. I love you.